This is Corporal Frank Trask, Company F, 8th Regiment Connecticut Volunteers. Killed September 17, 1862, Antietam, Maryland. Frank was the oldest child of Francis Trask and Cynthia Darling. He volunteered to fight in the Civil War in 1861 and left with his regiment in October, eventually making their way to North Carolina, where their first combat was the decisive victory at the Battle of New Bern. They then participated in the short and effective siege of Fort Macon. The 8th was then sent to help with the Maryland campaign, where they saw their first full-scale battle at South Mountain on September 14, 1862. 3 days later, the regiment fought in the Battle of Antietam. Frank most likely was killed in the early afternoon as he and the rest of General Rodman's brigade advanced on Sharpsburg through a cornfield just southeast of the city. Two adjacent regiments did not receive the same order to advance, which left the regiment's left flank open for a surprise infantry attack through the cornfield. Frank does not have a headstone at the Antietam National Battlefield, so I believe he was brought home and buried here. He left behind his wife Mary and their 1-year-old daughter Grace.